Hi.
Hi.
So for this episode of TNG by 30, we are covering Unnatural Selection and Matter of Honor.
Matter of Honor.
Matter of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
So Unnatural Selection.
They run across a ship where everybody's old, and they're like, oh, Captain Hootie Hoo's only 29, and they turn it on, and he's like a wrinkly old white guy. That's a problem.
I thought it was a wrinkly old black guy.
Maybe. I can't remember.
Whatever, he's wrinkly and old.
Yeah. So they find out where this, planet, this ship of old people came from. Mm-hmm. It comes from the colony of the old people. Who seem to be growing...
it's a biological research station.
Yeah. And they are growing people in tubes.
Yeah.
Well,
they're
not
making,
tubes, but
making
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
somebody comes aboard at the flu, everybody gets sick, and then they get old because they're screwing with things they shouldn't be screwing with, and they're doing them badly.
Well, not everybody. And then, they... Somehow Dr. Pulaski catches it when she decides, I'm going to go out into a shuttlecraft and examine one of these, test tube babies who turn out to be, 30-year-olds old.
Hoping so hard that Pulaski was going to bite it.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, she goes out onto a shuttlecraft far away from the ship. Perfect time for Captain Picard to be just like, okay, let's go. But she has to take Data with her. That's her only saving grace. Yeah. That's why she brought Data with her. If she didn't bring Data with her, she knew that she was going to get spaced.
Yeah, and then they managed to beam her back as the young version of herself.
Yeah, they cured it with the transporter. Chief O'Brien got to cure her with the transporter magic. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good.
It wasn't. It just wasn't.
It was pretty bleh.
Boring.
The old people they actually got old people to play the young old people, but they put old age makeup on Dr. Pulaski that looked terrible.
Yeah, they haven't had a good record with old age makeup.
She sort of looked like my grandmother, which makes me wonder if my grandmother was just really weird, wearing old people makeup. I don't know. I
don't think so.
Okay.
I think your grandmother might have actually been an old person.
Maybe. But the fact that they looked similar is that was weird watching my grandma walking around and being an asshole to Data.
I think your grandmother would have absolutely been an asshole to Data.
That's true. Anyway.
Matter of Honor. I liked this episode.
Oh, the Klingon episode.
Yeah, where Riker shows that he's a Klingon warrior.
Mm-hmm. They have they have a Federation Klingon
exchange program.
Yeah. Riker's going to study abroad on the Klingon ship.
Yeah, and the Enterprise gets the noodly guy with the thing.
Oh, the inhaler.
Yeah.
The asmite?
Asmalian.
They get one of those.
Yeah.
And that was when he shows up. Wesley meets him and is like, oh, hey, guy from that previous episode where we were taking the Starfleet SATs. He's like, oh, I'm not him. I'm,
other guy who looks exactly the same.
Yeah. And it was very much like y'all look the same to me type of moment.
Well, they definitely recycled the same costume. So.
Yeah, that is true as well.
Saving some dollars.
Yeah, and same actor, I think, too.
Was it?
But,
anyway, I loved Riker eating the Klingon food.
Oh, yeah, with the, lungs and,
hearts. Things.
And, the gog.
Yeah.
The worms.
Yeah.
That was...
Those are great.
Yeah, the only way to eat it is to eat it live.
Yeah. So it's the tentacles are stuck in your throat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That sort of thing.
And there was a parasite on the hull of the ship.
Yes.
And I guess it was contagious, fast-acting rust.
Yeah, and the Klingons were like, you humans put it there.
And Riker is like, oh, well, I can't question, my Klingon captain, but I also can't, blow up the Enterprise.
Yes.
And, conflict.
Conflict ensues.
Yeah.
The Enterprise doesn't get blowed up. And Riker is respected by the Klingon men and wanted by the Klingon women.
Yes.
It was fun.
Yeah,
this episode was a lot of fun.
I mean, a lot of punching people. Yeah, that's how you, I don't know, like, prove that you're right.
That's how you do anything in Klingon society.
Well, it's like, you're questioning my orders. Okay, well, I'll punch you.
Well, we'll fight to the death about this.
I really wish that's how Congress worked.
You want to see, like, John Boehner wrestling Harry Reid?
That would be awesome. I mean, like other like parliamentary systems across the world, have big fist fights in the middle of their cabinet.
We have had a caning.
That's true. We have had a caning.
We have.
But I wasn't alive for then. I'm a bit disappointed it hasn't happened recently. Anyway, enough. That was a strange tangent.
Yeah, it was. But you're a strange person, so it works out.
But anyway, I mean, that's it. Unnatural selection, not so good. This one,
not bad. And I like the way that it explored Klingon society a little bit more. Because it's really interesting to me.
I mean, they really, like...
And kind of the tenuous peace between the Federation and the Klingons.
Yeah.
Yes, that was interesting. I liked it.
That's all I got.
I liked it.